Here are the Hostel Part 2 kills ranked point-wise. I already did my review on the movie. I already did the kills ranked in my own opinion. That was subjectively. This is objectively. So we're looking at how bloody the kill is, how believable the kill is, how creative the kill is, how surprising the kill is, and how scary the kill is. And each category can get from 0 to 5 points. So there are 10 kills, but some of these were tied. So coming in at number 8 is Whitney. Killed off screen, 0 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is, 0 points for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, and 1 point for how scary it is. Whitney comes out to a total of 7 points at number 8. Number 7 is Kid, executed by Sasha. 0 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is. I think the kid was shot. 0 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is. It's kind of surprising. 1 point for how scary it is. It was a little scary. So Kid comes out to a total of 9 points at number 7. Number 6 is Victim, electrocuted. 0 points for how bloody it is. There's no blood at all. 5 points for how believable it is. Electrocuted, yeah, that would kill them. 3 points for how creative it is. It was kind of creative. 2 points for how surprising it is. It was kind of a little surprising. And 2 points for how scary it is. It was a little scary. So Victim comes out to a total of 12 points at number 6. Number 5 is Miroslav. Dissected and eaten. 3 points for how bloody it is. It was pretty bloody. 5 points for how believable it is. Of course, dissected and eaten. Dissected for sure would kill him. 3 points for how creative it is. It was actually a pretty creative kill. 2 points for how surprising it is. It was kind of surprising that he died. And 2 points for how scary it is. It was a little scary. So Miroslav comes out to a total of 14 points at number 5. Number 4 is Seeing Severed Heads, decapitated people. Beth walks into a room, sees a bunch of decapitated people. So 2 points for how bloody it is. It's not very bloody. 5 points for how believable it is. Of course, they're obviously dead. 2 points for how creative it is. A little creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. Kind of surprising to see all those people dead. And 3 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. So Severed Heads comes out to a total of 15 points at number 4. Number 3 is Paxton and Stewart. So Paxton, decapitated. 3 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for how believable it is. 2 points for how creative it is. 3 points for how surprising it is. Not that surprising that he died. And 3 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. So he's tied with Stewart, dismembered, and bled to death. So Beth gets control of him and dismembers him. 3 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for how believable it is. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. 2 points for how surprising it is. He turned out to be a mean person, so it's not that surprising that he died. And then 3 points for how scary it is. It's a revenge kill. And it was pretty scary. So Paxton and Stewart both come out to a total of 16 points at number 3. Number 2, these 2 kills are tied, Axel and Todd. So Axel, decapitated with axe, last kill of the movie. 3 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for how believable it is. Decapitated with axe, of course I would kill him. 3 points for how creative it is. 3 points for how surprising it is. And 4 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. And Axel is tied with Todd, mauled by dogs. 3 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for how believable it is. 3 points for how creative it is. Mauled by dogs, that was pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. You wouldn't expect him to die, and you could think he could just walk out, but no, you can't just walk out. 4 points for how scary it is. Pretty scary. So Axel and Todd both come out to a total of 18 points at number 2. But the number 1 best most pointed Hostel Part 2 kill is Lorna. This was also my favorite kill of the movie, too. So Lorna slashed with a scythe. 4 points for how bloody it is. By far the most graphic kill in the movie. 5 points for how believable it is. Slashed with a scythe, specifically in the back. So bleeds to death, pretty much. Yeah, that would kill them. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. Slashed with scythe, so yeah. 3 points for how surprising it is. It was kind of surprising that she died. You'd kind of think she has, the final girl status. And then 4 points for how scary it is. It was a very scary kill. So Lorna comes out to a total of 19 points as the #1 best most pointed Hostel Part 2 kill. Thanks for watching.